Hi Virgo, welcome back to Glinda Good Tarot. Can you believe it's already the end of January? I'm going to be reading for the last 10 days of January. But then again, astrologically speaking, it seems like the new year didn't actually get going until mid-January. There's some big planetary movement, and so I think that probably we're just feeling this energy really kick in and happen right now. So I'm going to do a traditional Celtic cross spread for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. All right. And actually, right here feels really good. Okay. So if you do like this, like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. I love all of that. Okay. Currently is the Four of Cups. Great. Oh, wow. What's challenging you right now is the Ten of Cups. Interesting. So that's giving you a little bit of a cross challenge. Looks like you're trying to make a decision, but you're in an empowered place. You've got two swords in your hand, the power of intuition in the moon and the water behind you. Pretty cool. This is kind of in your root, in your subconscious. What has just passed is Temperance. So it seems like in January, maybe you got a handle on your habits and your emotions, and yeah, you're getting a little more even and balanced with things. And perhaps on your mind is a journey, a desire to take a trip somewhere, or setting out on some new venture. Great. In your near future is the Seven of Pentacles. Some advice. Something to use in your favor is the Justice card. Wonderful. And what you're being exposed to right now is the Three of Pentacles, togetherness and work, creating, bringing something into manifestation. Your hopes and fears is the Ace of Swords. So it seems like there is something definitely fresh and new being born for you, a new idea. And your final outcome is the Magician. Oh my gosh, it doesn't get any better than that. So it would seem that by the end of the month, maybe by February 1st, you are feeling like the ultimate creator with all the tools at your disposal. So what is the journey that you're going to take to get there? Wow. Oh, look at that. You are definitely in motion, on a journey, ready to go, being courageous, stepping out of the familiar and the norms. The Chariot is your card that is overarching all of the energy for this last 10 days of January. God, that's gorgeous. All right, let's see what we've got. Actually, let's go ahead and stick with the Chariot, because the Chariot is about taking risks to improve your life, moving out of comfort zones. It can be a real boost in motivation and energy. And again, this is kind of overseeing everything here. So this is really interesting because also this is about a journey. This is about doing something new, striking out. So there's definitely something about movement, about creating something new. I mean, really, gosh, it almost seems like a new life, a new state of mind. There's definitely a lot here about finding truth for yourself and moving forward. And I think because what's crossing you is this Ten of Cups. This is your challenge. So something, happy home, happy family, full, total wish fulfillment. This is not the case right now, is it? It seems like if this is your challenge, if this is what is crossing you right now, it seems like things might not be that happy. So, but I think that you are trying to get there, right? Aren't we all trying to get there? I hope you are. Right now, though, too, this is your placement. And the Four of Cups is a little bit about boredom. It's about apathy. But the good news is with this is that still the best is yet to come, but you can't see it. And almost right here, there's a feeling like you just won't see it. Okay? He's got his arms crossed and just like, ugh. You can't see literally a little blessing at hand here. There are still three full cups. There's an offer being made. There's just a sense of boredom and lack and just not being able to see the future, and you're missing the point. So I think that you've kind of landed in this kind of blah kind of place currently, but you just moved through Temperance. Congratulations. And again, it seems like there's still some, God, by the end of the month, everything looks good. You've got all this incredible energy of the Chariot overseeing everything, and you end in the Magician. But right now, if you're feeling a little blah, please know that this card means the best is yet to come, okay? And it's fine to realize that you're not happy with where you are and with what you have, that your dream has not been fulfilled, okay? That just puts you on a path and in a point of contrast to know what you do want, what it will look like. And it looks like you are venturing out, right? Venturing out in a very real way to discover how to reach your dream. All right, Virgo. So what have we got? What just passed is Temperance, which is fantastic. Because if you could get through this much of January, it means that I think that however you were trying to find the middle way and the balanced path, you've done. So this is a really great sign. Again, this is energy that has passed. And see, again, here, I feel like there's decisions to be made. Like you just can't see the way forward. And I think this is a little less about choices. I mean, obviously it is because it's a 2. But it's about just not being able to see things clearly yet, right? And that's what this is all about. So this is what's going on for you, right? And your feelings under the feelings is just like, I'm still waiting. I'm waiting to find something out. But the good news is that you've got swords in your hands. The blindfold is choiceful. It's optional. The moon speaks to getting to know deeper intuition, and the water there is about trying to dig in and see what your true feelings are about things. It seems like with Temperance too, you knew that taking a more even approach was the way to go recently. And you're going to have some new energy, new ideas, new truth. Things are going to be revealed. I mean, your Ace of Swords, aces are wonderful. I mean, really, I was looking yesterday at like what are the best cards in all of tarot, and there's 26, in my opinion. Probably traditionally, maybe 12 that come with 0 challenges. And our aces are definitely just like, obviously there is fresh new opportunity at hand whenever we see an ace, okay? And I'll tell you a little bit more about that in just a minute. But yeah, right now it seems like congratulations, because again, you just finished a time of Temperance, understanding that a more balanced approach was what was going to work. And yeah, there's just something about happy home, happy life, total wish fulfillment that is not true for you, but it is putting you on a path to find out. I think this is your moment of saying, what do I need to do? What do I need to create? How do I really feel? What's true for me? Because you do want to strike out. I mean, this is a wonderful card. It speaks to new beginnings, certainly. And still a little bit of uncertainty, but if you look closely, again, on these waters is the glow of sunrise or sunset, and ships are there with ideas, with provisions. And again, in your external factors, I mean, you've got this working together with people to make your dreams come to pass. So in your very near future, this could be right now coming upon you, is again, this kind of, this energy of looking and going, what do I want? Is it worth it? Is the honey worth the bees? What am I putting into things? Because this person has definitely sown and reaped. He's seeing the results of his efforts, but just going, is this what I want to keep doing? This is a card that's about either changing your mind about something altogether or changing your strategy within what you're already doing. Okay, but again, this kind of indicates movement, transition, and change. So I don't know if this is going to be an actual big new movement for you, or if there's going to be a new project that's exciting, a new relationship that's exciting, some new venture that, again, I suspect something really exciting is coming up for you that will, give you all this creative juice again. I mean, the ultimate manifester. It's a bright yellow card, master of all the suits, great way to end January and start February. Yeah, again, I mean, here we've got right here at the end some really incredible things. Now, how you want to resource yourself, what advice to take with you for the next 10 days is actually the Justice card, okay? And Justice is great. I mean, Justice isn't one of our top 26 cards or my top 26, but this is about really gaining clarity, okay? A really good indication that there's going to be a fair outcome. And this is in a placement that is your advice to use, how you can source yourself, an asset of yours to use and take with you. And so it's about clarity. It's actually also, it's a balance of, I think for you, trying to find out what is true for you this is everything to do with truth, right? It's clarity and facing things honestly. She is very, very pure, okay? So, overly emotional or huge expectations are not going to cloud your judgment, or don't let that cloud your judgment. And again, I get the feeling you're going to come to the truth of things because your last couple of cards are so powerful. In your environmental, like external factors, it looks like what you've got going on is the Three of Pentacles, which is really a great card of having people work together to create what they want easier, faster. So this is a card of teamwork and equality. And everybody's even and equal here. They all need each other to accomplish the task, despite or even though they have different rankings in society, at least back in the time of tarot, right? So it's a wonderful card of collaboration, of ideas, of creating something together. So again, I think maybe you have some opportunities working with other people that have already been presented to you. And I wonder how you're going to maximize that. I just get the feeling that you're looking to how you can maximize that, get really peaceful with that, make the most of it. I think this is going to help get you out of your humdrum, maybe. Let's look at your Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is, it's total victory. And it's also going to cut through the haze or through any veil of confusion. Right? Just really, I love the way this is going for you. There's clarity, there's victory, there's a lot of personal power in the Ace of Swords. It invites you into your personal power. And it does indicate that you will transform your energy, or that you already have. Okay? Yeah, this is such a card of victory, of clarity. It can indicate that you... that there is a need to act. The Ace of Swords can, sometimes indicate that there needs to be, when this comes up for you, that there is a need to act. There is a lot of action in this particular ace. But again, I don't think that you're going to have a problem with that, because the Magician. This is at the end of the month where you're going to end up. And talk about like personal power. Here we have, he's a top 26. Definitely. You got the Ace of Swords, you got the Magician. The Chariot I put in my top 26. That's overarching your whole read. With the Magician, there's definitely an invitation to mind your thoughts about things, right? The ultimate creator, but he knows he's limitless. There's an infinity sign above his head, right? So here with this, you can realize your greatest potential. You really want to think your highest thought about yourself, about how things could work out. Really mind your thoughts. I think you're going to have some clarity. Things are going to definitely transform. You've got the energy that transforms here. So however you've been wondering what you're doing and if it's all worth it and if it's going to work out, it looks like it really will. Things are going to turn around. It seems like there's going to be an offer made. It's going to involve other people, a collaboration, something that you can create together with someone. There's definitely some stuff about work and pentacles here, but that could also just, however you get juice from life, it seems like there's going to be a way that life does become more pleasing, more interesting, more engaged with others. And right now, just for a little while longer, it seems like you're just going, oh, okay, what's going to happen? What's going to open up for me? But, again, this is pretty awesome. And you've got 4 major arcana, so there's definitely going to be some movement, okay? Yeah, but by the end of the month, you literally look golden. Our yellow cards in tarot are always so incredibly positive. Yeah. So February is ahead. Check that out, and I will have that going up very, very soon. Yeah, thanks for being here. If you do like this, please leave a comment, subscribe, hit the like button. Thank you for being here, and I will see you soon.